Ready? That should be the background to start it. Oh yeah. So today is going to be a very different video. We usually do car stuff, but today we're doing fishing stuff, and specifically budget kayak fishing. Recently seen a lot of videos about kayak fishing and just open water fishing in small boats, kayaks, everything of the sort, and it seemed super intriguing. I did it when I was a little kid, so I wanted to do it again. A lot of these beginner budget kayak videos you see you're spending $1,000, $600, where really I feel like the budget should be like budget. So I'm gonna do this whole setup was right under $100, right under $150 for everything on this kayak. And as you can see, we are actively out on the water fishing. So I made the video after I knew it was all gonna work. So let me get into it. So the kayak itself is an old Ocean Kayak Malibu 2. I don't know the year. It's got two small patches on the bottom. It's a two-man kayak, but since it's old, it's super thick and lighter than a lot of the newer ones. And the seating position is directly in the center. So it's perfect for a fishing rig. That's a 9-foot paddleboard, and it's barely longer. It's a 12-foot boat. So after 3 days of searching on Marketplace, I found this for $40. The paddle was an extra $15. He gave me the box for $5, and the J hooks to mount it on my roof, I'll put a picture up, for another $10. So this whole boat, paddle, basket, and the mounting setup for the car was $70. And then I'm sure everyone has got an uncle or a grandpa or something with an old fishing rod. That's exactly what that is right there. And you don't need anything crazy. And on the topic of not needing a lot of extra stuff, I don't have anything for fishing personally. So all these weights, that's plenty for a long time. That's $4. And then where are my plastics? I think they're right here. These are like $6. And then these were, I think, like $5. And then shrimp, I think this whole bag was $4. Hooks, that was another, what, like $5? And you're on the water. He has his own two-man kayak, but he brought his paddleboard today, but I'm convincing him on the kayak life. Find this shell. It's crazy. So, like I was saying, we were both wanting to kind of get out on the water a little bit more. It's a nice thing to do for how hot it's getting, and neither of us have pools, so this is perfect. Video one of hopefully many.
Okay, this is definitely going to be a dope series. Like you said, I don't have the kayak today, but this has definitely inspired me to get my own rig. And for under $100, this is literally what you can get. And look where we are.
Yeah, this is... Everyone's saying you need a brand new kayak or brand new stuff.
The best part, we're not even on vacation. We both worked and got off work, and here we are. Anyone can do this.
Exactly. And we are at a beach, technically. Like, the ocean is 2 bridges over that way. We came through this bridge right here. But you can do it in your local river, lagoon. If you're not in California, you've got a lot of options. Like, even if you're in Arizona, a super dry state, you've still got options. I wish I was in Tennessee or something like that, where I had little creeks and stuff that I could go through. Taking this through little creeks would be insane. That would be so much fun. But yeah, like I said, this whole rig came with a seat. Like, it's not perfect, you know? It's got a little, like, knot holding it. The paddle, it's a 2-piece paddle, but it's stronger than any paddle you'll find today. This is all you need. A little cooler, all your stuff. This is what you get. It's gonna be a little bit shorter of a video because I don't have a filming setup on the rig yet, but yeah, like, look at where we are. Everyone's saying you need a fancy rig and budget is $300. No, it's not true. It is not true. Got a bite right as I put the camera down. Oh. What do we got? That's a big boy.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. That's huge. Fish, what is this?
It's a calico.
A calico. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Gotta hold. Yo, do you want the pliers to take the hook out? Hell yeah. Ow! I walked into a bush. First little.
Yeah.
That's a good fish, too. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
So look, guys, for $100 and literally just getting off work, you can fucking find a buddy and get out here, get some toads.
Look at this trophy.
Not bad.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad. Release.
I think we should. Oh, yeah.
So that, guys, has definitely convinced me to get out and get a kayak myself and shit. Maybe next season, next episode, get a catch and cook.